Did Todd Phillips create Joker Folie à Deux as a way to punish the very fans who loved the first movie? While it sounds strange, some fans are convinced that's exactly what happened. If you haven't been caught up in the uproar over the film's polarizing finale, consider yourself lucky. Social media has been flooded with outraged viewers. Yet, perhaps the fandom shouldn't be so surprised. Some fans predicted the divisive ending of Joker 2 years ago. Of course, there's a difference between guessing something might happen and actually watching it play out in front of your disappointed eyes. The backlash has now reached a second wave, with viewers suggesting the film was intentionally bad as a form of mockery. Fans are wondering if Phillips made the sequel terrible on purpose to poke fun at those who loved the original. So it's bad because they were mad at who liked the first movie? This has to be a sick joke? One fan mused online. Others, however, argue the director wasn't aiming to punish fans of the original movie, but rather those who misunderstood it. No, they weren't upset with the people who liked Joker, another fan clarified. They were upset with those who didn't get what it was really about. Regardless of the intent, the result has left many fans unimpressed. One viewer remarked, "The movie's trying to deconstruct a character and create some sort of meta commentary, but it doesn't even understand the character it's deconstructing." Fans felt like they were dragged along a journey they never signed up for, regardless of Phillips' creative vision for the sequel. As one disgruntled fan put it, just because it's meta doesn't mean it's good. Not even the presence of Lady Gaga could salvage the film from its self-destruction. Meanwhile, some fans have turned their attention to theories about the origins of the Joker in The Dark Knight, reigniting the debate surrounding the character's mysterious background. A popular new theory suggests that both of the stories the Joker tells in The Dark Knight are true, and they're connected. According to the theory, Joker grew up in an abusive household before joining the military. Upon returning, he married, only for his wife to fall into financial trouble with a mob boss, Gamble, the very man Joker confronts early in the film. The theory proposes that Gamble played a role in his wife's disfigurement and death, fueling Joker's desire for revenge while descending into madness. While the theory adds another layer to the character's motivations, some argue it strips away the very mystery that makes him so compelling. After all, part of the Joker's allure is that we don't really know where he comes from. His origins are as unreliable as the stories he tells. As for Joker, Folie à Deux, the film's conclusion left many moviegoers feeling frustrated, to say the least. Batman fans, however, weren't entirely blindsided, as some had predicted Arthur Fleck's fate years before the sequel even hit theaters. From here on out, be warned. Spoilers follow. Before Folie à Deux was released, fans were already concerned with the creative choices being made, particularly the inclusion of musical numbers that felt like a bizarre departure from the original's tone. But the musical format wasn't the film's biggest problem. It was the ending that truly polarized audiences. The twist revealed that Arthur Fleck wasn't the true Joker after all. In the final moments, Fleck is stabbed to death by another inmate in Arkham Asylum, someone we've seen lurking in the background but never really got to know. This shadowy figure then assumes the mantle of the Joker, delivering a Glasgow smile, eerily reminiscent of Heath Ledger's Joker in The Dark Knight. For many fans, this connection to Ledger's version of the character felt jarring and out of place, especially considering the grounded psychological narrative of the first film. Yet, some fans weren't surprised. Years ago, one Reddit user predicted this exact scenario, theorizing that Fleck was merely an inspiration for the true Joker. In hindsight, that prediction seems shockingly accurate. 4 years later, it turns out to be true, commented one fan, astonished by how close the theory was to reality. Sadly for many, Joker Folie à Deux hasn't lived up to expectations. What was once anticipated as a powerful follow-up to the original has become, in the eyes of some, a joke in itself. One with a punchline that leaves a bitter aftertaste. The film's missteps have earned it a less than flattering reputation, with some even labeling it the worst movie of 2024.